Get ready for the next
roast. Come on, move.
Chris, take him away.
I can't breathe. In life and in death, we give glory. The bell tolls for us all. They're coming again!
What have we got?
Quit being so paranoid.
No, I don't think I will.
Long ago, a young girl went with her mother to pick berries for her father, who was hard at work. But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bushes empty. Yet determined to find the berries, the rascal broke free of Mother's grasp and vanished into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch, and into the forest deep.
So wait a minute. Is this Resident Evil or Beauty and the Beast? What is this?
What the holy fuck is happening? What is this? What's this? What is this?
Oh.
It's just a local tale.
And who are you?
I'm your other mother, silly.
I knew it!
If it's just looking, window shop away.
It's gotta be Alice in Wonderland, right? Either this is Tweedledum, or they added yet another new appearance for Chris Redfield. Nah, it's gotta be the Penguin from Batman. What the? Did we all watch the same trailer? Was everyone really thinking "wow" throughout this entire trailer? Or is this one of them times when they manipulate the likes and dislikes of a video? Or...
Am I so out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong.
Well, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I really hate what they've done with this franchise. They gotta take the Resident Evil name and slap it on their unrelated random products? You wanna make a zombie apocalypse movie and television series? Slap that RE name to it. You wanna make a Coraline or Werewolf or a Halloween game? Slap that RE name to it as well. Who cares, right? As long as it sells, criticism doesn't matter because money talks. I can't wait for a Call of Duty Resident Evil game to come out next. Oh wait, it already happened. They already tried that. How about a game based on Madame Zeroni? I can't wait to pick her up and walk and sing up the mountain as she drinks from the water.
If only the woodpecker sighs. The bark on the trees was as soft as the skies. When Capcom throws rubbish and fans still support thee, disposing the good sauce, if only.
Okay, now that we're done roasting Capcom and their RE8 presentation, it's time to roast the Resident Evil community, including the Resident Evil YouTubers. That's right! I got a special message of my own to give to all you channels who cover this franchise. Why isn't any other YouTuber speaking up about this? Is everyone else too afraid to roast the game? I know we all want to look like goody-goody two-shoes with Capcom for some free merch, game convention invites, and those sweet sponsorships, but people, tell it like it is! I thought you were supposed to speak up for the fans. Why? Why stand by the corporate stooges and pretend like this is what we've been asking for? Are graphics really that fucking sweet? Is Resident Evil like the Bible and you just don't want to talk about the flaws? How many Resident Evil YouTubers are there now and yet they stay quiet when this comes out? If you truly love Resident Evil, then you should speak up about this. And I'm not talking about tweets either. You are YouTubers. Resident Evil YouTubers. Make a video addressing your concerns. Sorry if I'm offending you guys, but it's just the truth.
I've known you 1 minute, and you dissing me already?
I mean no disrespect.
Most of you do make some great entertaining content, which is why I'm concerned with your latest actions. This is just a message mainly to the RE YouTubers in the community. I mean, come on, people! You stayed quiet throughout the announcement of that horrendous plot about the Resident Evil Netflix series, and now this? Make a video and tell it like it is! Stop pretending like it's not bad and there's a chance! What kind of RE channels are you if you can't address everything that's bad with a franchise? I know it ain't perfect, I love it, but I acknowledge that it's a fucking mess. I'll tell you this. If for some reason this Coraline game is a masterpiece, then I'll say I was wrong. Doesn't hurt to be wrong if you admit it. But from the looks of it, I don't see a hint of hope, especially after seeing this trailer. Now, if you really want to be on good terms with Capcom and both sides of the RE fanbase, you could always criticize it in a very professional and positive manner and be like, this game is looking more and more beautiful. These graphics are out of this world. There's just a teeny little itty bitty concern I have with it. Just a little teeny little problem. It doesn't look or feel like a Resident Evil game. But it still looks great! It looks quite abysmal, but I can't wait to play this game! It's my love child! But anyways, hopefully everyone else can start addressing this in videos. And it's not just breakdowns of the neat little Easter eggs they found in a trailer like this one. If you pause right here and you'll see a little umbrella logo. Or the most obvious, look at the graphics! Graphics aren't new, people. In a year or two, these graphics will be outdated. That's just how graphics work. Not to mention, the RE engine isn't exactly the best engine out there. It has similar flaws to the Telltale game engine, so it's probably not the best thing to get hyped about. So, that's about it. Sucks, but I feel like I gotta be the bad guy all the time, and I don't want to be that guy, but if no one will speak up, then I guess
You gotta do everything yourself, don't we?
And just by saying this, I know people are gonna take this the wrong way. People are gonna look at me like I'm the bad guy, but who knows? Maybe this will take some time. Once the game comes out, a few years from now, people will be like, yeah, it wasn't good. And then every other channel might be like, yeah, I agree. I did not like what I saw there. It's like, pfft, way to speak up now. Like, I know that Resident Evil is never gonna be the same. I know that. But what I do is I just stick with the old school games if that's the case. I stick with covering everything that was in the past. Everything that stood for what Resident Evil once was. The whole original source material. That's why I never cover games such as Resident Evil 4, 5, 6, 7, or I'm sure I won't be covering 8 for that matter. I know, God, I hate this, but I know I might just have to try it. Because once again, it's like, hey, how can you criticize something when you haven't even played it? And it's at the same time like, well, I don't want to, because if I buy it, I'm speaking with my wallet. You know, it'll make me a hypocrite. So at the same time, it's like, well then what? I guess I might as well put it to a voting poll and see if you guys want to, but at the same time, you know what? Maybe you just get a donated game. Maybe that'd be the better response, so that I don't give Capcom my money, and instead a fan donates their game. Not because I'm trying to be a cheapskate, but because I do not want to be a hypocrite. I don't want to buy a product of theirs, because it's just showing more support towards that, which is what they want. Money talks. That's the end of it all. And like I said, even if this were to turn out into a good game, it's not Resident Evil. It's the same thing with the Netflix Resident Evil series that's coming up. Even if that atrocity were to become a great series, which I doubt, but even if it were, whatever you're watching is still not Resident Evil. That's why I made that whole example of, well, what if it was the Titanic? James Cameron's Titanic, but with the name Resident Evil slapped onto it. Yeah, it's a good movie, but dude, it's not Resident Evil. So yeah, if I'm offending any RE channels out there, I'm not trying to start any problems or any drama. Just like that tends to get attention and all that crap. I hate that. I apologize for sounding like a disrespectful old fart. Unfortunately, this is how I express my concerns. Soy enojón. And I do this because I care. We've all put a lot of hard work into our channels and entertained countless fans for years now. So you should be proud of yourselves for making it this far. But I feel like some of you are afraid of bad criticism or getting on Capcom's blacklist. Because if you did grow up with the franchise, then I think you would have noticed the problems with the latest Resident Evil products. And well, if you check this video out, just respond in the comments. if you want. I guess if you want to make a video response and explain to me why you think this will be a masterpiece, go ahead and do that. In fact, I welcome that. Make videos and explain to me why you think this new Resident Evil 8 game looks like a masterpiece. Tell me, why does the story fit in line with the Resident Evil series? Tell me why I'm a foolish and angry butthole who doesn't have a clue what he's talking about.
Yeah, you sit down so we can tell you what an asshole you've been.
We're gonna get all in your face and point out your faults.
A roast? I've always wanted to be roasted.
So please, people, don't be blinded by good graphics and the name the game goes by. Speak up. After all, it worked when Sonic fans addressed their concerns with a horrendous looking Sonic model for the film, and the studio actually went back and changed it. The original Resident Evil 2 was once nearly complete, but because it didn't feel like a satisfying sequel to Shinji Mikami, they literally scrapped it all and started from the very beginning, and look at that. They released a true masterpiece. You are the voice. Resident Evil should not be treated as a cash grab. If this game does become successful in the money department, it's not going to be a great representation of Resident Evil, and because it sold very well, then what's stopping them from turning the next RE game into a Fast and Furious knockoff? Or a Wizard World? They're already becoming witches and werewolves. I mean, look at the signs that they're showing us. 10 years from now, Resident Evil will look like a generic Halloween game. Leon will be known as the Chosen One. Rebecca will be a wizard. Chris is going to be the man with many faces. I guess he could be known as Darkman. Claire will be a witch. Jill will slowly mold into Alice from the Paul Wes Anderson films. And fans will continue to show their blind support and follow Capcom like sheep without ever wondering why did they like the franchise in the first place. That's it for the video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button to give this video a chance to grow. I'd like to thank all my Patreon supporters for their impeccable generosity. Your support means a lot to me, and you are part of the reason why I try to make the best content that I can. And if you like this content, check out the rest of my channel. You'll find more entertainment from separate franchises I like to cover, such as Mortal Kombat, Dragon Ball Z, Celebrity Deathmatch, Men in Black, The Mask, Batman comics, The Terminator, TMNT, Dino Crises, Resident Evil, and more. If you're a Patreon supporter, check out my exclusive videos such as the Gantz content. And if you'd like to show your support, go to my Patreon and support the channel, which is only $1. Sacrifice that McChicken for extra quality content, my friend. But anyways, I'll see you all in the next video, and remember to have an awesome day.